we are, girls. Whoop, right on you, Winnie. Sorry. Here's a water bottle I gotta fill up. There we are. Sorry, guys. Here you are, Tanuki. Sorry about that, rocking it. Hey! All right. There's alfalfa, guys. Oh. Watch the boys for a little bit. There's the boys. Welcome, Maria. How are you? Watching the boys right now. These are my Buddy, Bear, and Teddy. My little herd of 3. Is this your first time here, Maria? Here the first time, or if you're just here, you want to say hi, welcome to that. Ask any questions. We're going to be checking out the 7 guinea piggies all together. And right now I just fed them some hay. And the boys have the ramp up so they can go down. Hello, Teresa. Welcome. I have 4, in another cage I have 4 girls, herd of 4 girls. I have my 2 foster bunnies free roaming, 2 chinchillas in their cage. They'll be coming out later. What's my name, Donna? Nice to meet you, Teresa. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Oh, thank you. You love the My Pampered Herd name, or just my first name? Which one? Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's a very popular name back in the 60s. Oh, looks like all the boys went down. Camera. Hey, Tanuki. There we are. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thanks for stopping in and chatting a few moments. Appreciate it. Here's the girls. Hi, Tanuki. What are you doing? Bother? Are you bothering? Teddy. Teddy. Buddy, you'd give him a nose punch. You're the boss. You were correcting him earlier. Good boy, buddy. Oh, good boy, buddy. Yeah, you let him, you set him straight. Set him straight. Hi, Crunchers. How you doing, Crunchers? Is this nap time? Well, I think I'm gonna move my camera because you really can't see. So sorry about that. Gonna have to go through the fencing, I suppose. There, now at least you can see the girls. Two of the girls. One, two, oh, three of the girls. Yeah, one's right here. That's Winnie, Benji, Fluff and Stuff. Once everybody's here, we can do an unboxing. Do an unboxing with the guinea pigs, an unboxing with the bunnies, and an unboxing with the chinchillas. We got 3 different boxings tonight. So this is good. You won't want to miss it. Oh, her's a happy girl. Tanuki's a happy girl. Ah. Yeah. Oh, another bat. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Oh. Get your bunnies on the camera since the guinea pigs aren't getting any traction. Yeah. Here, Tanuki. You coming down? Coming over? Hey, Shrek, how you doing? Ollie. Got the bunnies out, and the guinea pigs are out. But Nobody was coming on, so I thought, I'll just put the bunnies out first. Hi. Hi, Tanuki. Oh, coming over this way? Hmm? Oh, I know. The bunnies are really cute, aren't they? Just missed some what binkies. Tanuki was doing some binkies. She was so happy. Hi, Clammy. Clammy loves my computer. Hi, Clammy. No, you can't go through that way. You have to go through this hole here. There. Okay? There. Just over here like that. There you go. Hello. Hi, Ollie. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I don't think I am the best, but that's so kind of you to say that. Yes, only you and I on here tonight, I guess. Aw. So I'll be unboxing 3 things tonight. An unbox for the bunnies, an unbox for the chinchillas, and an unbox for the guinea piggies. I don't know where everybody else is tonight. It's a Thursday night, so I always try to stay away from dinner time, but different time changes cause a problem, I suppose. That's okay. Do you have any questions? It's kind of like you get a one-on-one live chat. How about that? Now, where'd the bunnies go? Well, Clammy's in the hay, and Tanuki's out. Oh, she's probably in the tunnel. Tanuki! Where'd you go, Tanuki? Come here. Tanuki! He's hiding. Oh yeah, they're the best, aren't they? I used to use these, not this one here. I have a couple new ones, but one of the other ones for the guinea pigs. But then I didn't have enough space in my play yard, and so I just like the. I found they sat in the tunnels and peed in them, and didn't really run around through them. But maybe it was because they were older piggies. But now I got these these 2 little boys that are the babies are only 3 months old. Can you believe they're 3 months old already? The 2 boys? They're growing up fast. Oh, there's Tanuki. Hi, Tanuki. You want pets? Huh? You want some pets? Tanuki loves pets. Come here. Come here. Here. No, you can't be near my computer. Here. Come here. No? Oh, you don't want pets, huh? You want some pets? Come on. No? No, she wants to go in the cage. I just put some fresh hay in there, so that's probably what they ran into. Timothy hay. They're both in the litter box now. in their kitchen area. Oh, it's your guinea pig's birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday. Which guinea pig is that? What's the name? Remind me. But question for you, Ollie. Have you become monetized, or are you able to become monetized? I'm working towards that myself. I'm hoping to become monetized. Oh, Cookie, that's right. I am working on my watch hours, trying to gain those watch hours by, doing a live chat 3 times a week, and about 2 videos, long form videos, just about every day. And on the days that I do live chat, I just do 1. And if I have time, I do 2. But I upload 2, like 1 in the morning, 1 at night. It just depends on my time, what I have to do, in my life, besides my channel. But yeah, I'm trying to work on that. So I have a few people that are just watching, like, all the way through, running the live streams, like all the way through, and then I have others that are just watching all the videos that come through, the whole entire thing without any breaks, and so between the 2 of them, it's really helping, having a few people to really, that are subscribers to dedicate to watching, either a full live stream or a video each day. So that really does help grow the watch hours. My whole point of becoming monetized is to help pay for all the things, extra stuff that I do. Aww. You don't sleep anyway? Aw. You don't care that it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Aw. Wish you would sleep, though. Wish you were able to sleep. Anyway. So, yeah, I spoil my piggies, basically, and my chinchillas, and my teddy bear hamster. Of course, my foster bunnies. And so, yeah, becoming monetized would really help, not only help spoil them, put money towards them that way, and then also creating a vet bill, because exotic vets are so expensive, and with having this amount of animals, it does really help if you have like a vet fund, Oh, you have sleep paralysis. Wow. And you're so young. And that's what I was going to say. Yeah. It's very young. Have you always had that? Have you been told by your family that you've always had sleep paralysis, like since you were born? Hey, how you doing? Hi. Hi, Clammy. Hi, Clammy. Would you like a pet? No? Okay. Glad that you came near me. Clammy's my shy girl. My shy foster girl. So these two bunnies are going to go get spaded this upcoming Tuesday. They're going to be some unhappy bunnies because after 2 weeks after that, they're not going to be allowed to come out of the enclosure. So what I might have to do is make their enclosure longer so that they have more space to run around when I, pretty much redo their, clean and reset their cage. Aw, yeah, I'm enjoying fostering the bunnies. And the only reason why I don't adopt is because I don't have the space. Because when I adopt, I won't be able to foster anymore, and I'm enjoying it. Learning their little personality, seeing all different types of breeds. It's really interesting to me. There's so many types of bunnies. I'd like to check them all out before I make a decision on adopting. Oh, hi. Hi, Tanuki. Nobody wants me to pet him tonight? No? You want pets? Oh, okay. Hi, pretty girl. Tanuki loves to be petted. Yeah. Move you over more. There you go. Yeah. She makes this sound. I guess that means she's happy. Hi, Clammy. Hi, Clammy. Tanuki is a mini Rex, and so she's very velvety soft. The only thing softer than her is the Chinchillas. Their fur is softer. Because they have, for each follicle they have 50 to 60 hairs into it. Yeah. So the mini Rex is the smaller version, of course, and then they have the Rex, and their markings are about the same, like they're black and whites or brown and whites, very different variations. And then the gray one that you saw is Clammy, and Clammy is a mini lop. So these two are the smallest bunnies, but I'm sure there's a smaller bunny out there somewhere in the world. Yeah, you're pretty girl. Huh? Mm-hmm. Hi, Clammy. You back again? Aw, that's nice. Are you offering a lot of enrichment to them? Because that'll really make them happy. Whoop, sorry. Tanuki. Hi, Clammy. Hi, Clammy. Clammy. Hi, pretty girl. She just jumps right over top of Clammy. Hi, Clammy. You pretty girl. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Bunny's okay. She likes to flop down there. That's what Clammy does. She was just eating, and she ran around a little bit before. So, yep, that's what they do. Some are more active than others. She's going into the vet anyway, so they can check her out and make sure. But she's eating. She's doing everything, and I'll tell you what, if I offer her some parsley, you'll see she comes right around. See? Grammy. I'm not going to take it from you, silly girl. Yeah, you're loving that, huh? Yeah, told you. Oh, here, I'll make her stand up. Put her in there. Here you go. Oh, you're editing? I was doing that tonight too. I did my homepage makeover, if you will. I put a little video on about it. Let's see, I gotta save one. I gotta save one for your. Here. Oh, your computer. Oh, not your channel. Okay. Wow. That's good. Are you a multitasker too? Mm. I got to keep the rest of this for your sister. I will. What's the channel name? So I know where to look, okay? Uh-oh. But he can't stop laughing because of your editing? Uh-oh. One of the piggies smells the parsley, I think. Hey. He's two bunnies. They're very protective of their food. Right here, look. Hey, who pulled the hair? Look at that hair. Oh. What gift? Give them an enrichment toy. You could always buy an enrichment toy. Like a wooden puzzle. Do they have any of those? Oh, you little brat. She doesn't let me have very many pets in there. She's like, no, just give me food. That's all I want. That's all I want. Clammy. Clammy. Oh, look at all that hair over there. Oh, you pulled hair. You went after her hair, didn't you? Yeah. Were you being a naughty bunny? Huh? Were you being a naughty bunny? Huh? Here. Look at this hair. See that? Did you pull her hair? Hmm? That's her favorite spot to lay down, right there. She loves laying down. Clammy loves laying down there. Tanuki. All right. You know what? I think what I'm going to do. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. You can take a photo and post it on here. I don't even know if you can do that or not. Is that an option? So I'm going to show you what's in this box. And I'm sure the bunnies are going to have a field day with it. You can see it or not. I'll move it over. So there we go. So this is the Small Pet Select Picky Box, but it also can be used for the rabbits. And as you can see the bunnies were nibbling on the hay. So this is the first. Let me see if I can hold this. These are the dried tomatoes. And yes, an unboxing. You're right. So this is, it says, "You're a possum. Thank you so much for supporting your support. It's the customers like you that make the business a possibility. So, oh, you can't see? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta try and. Is that better? I'll move the camera down a little bit more. Is that any better? There. Is that better? So then we have this flower power. Can you see that? All right. That's the herbal blends. This box is full of, got toys in it, seagrass sticks. Let's see, the camera's on delay. Oh, trying to do it in such a way that I can. No. There we go. There's the seagrass. Tanuki's eating hay out of this. Is all fresh hay in there. So I can give these to, and then of course we have these treats. Oh, and there's even a sticker in here. I love the stickers. These stickers are awesome. I put them on inside my guinea pig cages. All right, try to go over this way. Stick it up top there. And we've got these carrot pineapple treats, which my guinea pigs love. And I'm sure that since keep going the wrong way with the camera. I'm gonna move it over this way. There. I think that's better. Yeah, the healthy snackers are these here. I might go this way with it. See if there's a delay. Tanuki's, Clammy's chewing on the cardboard itself. My bunny is. And then there's this nice toy. So this is full of hay. This is a nice toy. Smell that. Oh. Clammy likes it. She's eating it, so it's her toy. You want to eat it too, I know. Isn't it good? So Clammy's a big chewer. She loves to chew. Bunnies are chewers, but you know how some guinea pigs like to eat certain things? Well, I always give these bigger things to these two here, to my bunnies, because they chew on stuff. They pull stuff out of their dig box and throughout the night, and when I wake up in the morning, it's, you know, set them up at night, make sure their cage is clean, and I wake up in the morning and toys are everywhere, along with less hay. She's enjoying that big thing. So this box is full of hay. Not quite sure. I'm guessing it's probably like an orchard grass. Tanuki says, I'm going to have a piece. Oh, you are? You're a girl in real life? I didn't know that. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Not that it matters, but. Ah, here's your food. Your pellets just came in. Yeah, your pellets just came in. You want to go get some food? What's that? Go get your pellets. Yeah. These two bunnies don't go crazy over pellets. Hi, Tanuki. Hi, Tanuki. So that's one unboxing. Yeah, sure. But know that whatever you're saying is going to be live. So if it's something private, please do not put it on here. If it's something you don't want the whole world to know, don't put it on here. Okay? Oh, you're so soft, Tanuki. So soft. Oh, okay. Not private. All right. So your parents know this? Your classmates know this? Or I think are you homeschooled? Oh, what do you think, Clammy? Do you like that? Is that good? Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Wow, she really loves that ball, that Timothy ball. Is that yummy? Huh? Yeah. Yes. You're waiting for one special one. That's good. Oh, she just jumped in the whole hay box. I think that hay's going to have to go to you bunnies now. Since she jumped in the box. Uh-oh. Well, so much for sharing. Is that yummy? Huh? That's so good, isn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. I think you told me that before. That could be part of why you can't sleep, too. You're gonna lay down there, Tanuki, huh? Found a new spot, huh? Clammy, you found a new spot? Oh, this ball's a big hit with both bunnies. Nice. Yeah. The backwards color, huh? Yeah, I don't know. That's clammy. Okay, so is the account that you're on right now? What's the other account? Can you tell me what the other account's name is so I can check you out afterwards, after this chat? Oh, hey, Tuki. Oh, okay, perfect. That's a great idea. Clammy, where's the tired girl? Mm-hmm. You're a tired girl. Hi. What? You want some pets? Huh? You want some pets? Here you go. Give you some pets. Oh, my dog's snoring. Oh, Mike Donald. Okay. T-A-H-Z, huh? Here. Switch around. I don't know if there's going to be any. Oh, unboxing? Yeah, 2 more. But I have to do the chinchillas. I got to put the bunnies away. But I can go with, I can go in the enclosed, in the play yard with the guinea pigs. I can let the bunnies stay running around. All right, I'm going to give these like little thingy, these chewy things, seagrass sticks to my guinea pigs. Let the bunnies eat some of that hay. Hi. Pretty girl. You want some pets? Huh? You want some pets? You're back. I'm petting Tanuki right now. See, give the seagrass to my chinchilla. See if they'll eat it. Oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Here, I'll let you see the chinchilla eating this seagrass. Sorry about making me dizzy. There we go. All right. See in that one corner. Oh no. Your tooth hurt you. Ah, he dropped it. All right, well, he's not there now. I'll have to cut that seagrass in 2, that way they both can have. There we are. Here, you want it? There you go. Here, you want one? There you go. I gave one to Crunch. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to cut the other ones too. That way, each of the piggies can have. All right. The girls are eating there. What you doing, guys? Huh? All right. Gotta give these guys their peppers. Hang out with the guinea piggies for a little bit while the bunnies are eating their... What are you doing, boys? Huh? Yeah, you want a puzzle? I'll give you something. Here. Oh, thank you. I was hanging out with the bunnies, but now I'm hanging out with the... I ended up blocking off the area under the cage with kiln-dried pine boards, but I like your solution better. Oh, thank you. Here, I get... So, the unboxing... Let me see if I could get you... So, yeah, you can actually... Oh, I don't want the bunnies to come in here. Sorry. So, let me get in here. And I can just, right now, I'm just going to put you right, oh. Yeah, it's needed to be tightened. So the boys are really being obnoxious right now. But if I can get them, I can do an unboxing. If I can get them settled down, I can get a box for the guinea piggies. Kind of making it so that the bunnies can't come. Okie dokie. All right. Well, it was great talking with you, Shrek. Have a good night. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give them some peppers and stuff so you can watch them eat. Okay? I got the box. This is the box that I have for them. It's a piggy box. I'll put it up here for now. They can't get to it. First things first is I'm going to give the boys and the girls their peppers. Here, buddy. There's yours. And your boys. Here. Here, Bear. There. So that's the boys. Okay, good. Everybody got a pepper? Good. Yeah, they look so excited. Yeah, that's a big box. It's not really a big box. It just looks big. But now I got to give the girls their peppers. So I'll switch the camera over to the girls so you can watch the girls. Yeah. Okay. Look, here's Winnie. Oh, wait. I don't think I have it right. It's hard to see when I turn the camera. See if you can see Fluff and stuff sitting here. Here, Fluffers. No, wait. Winnie, did she steal yours? And here you go. Oreo cookie. They love their peppers. Yeah, it's when I move the camera. No, I don't. So Shrek, I don't actually have products. These are box subscriptions that I have. Yeah, and that one comes from the piggy box one, the one that I'm going to be giving to the guinea pigs, and some stuff I will be using for the bunnies, because sometimes the guinea pigs don't care for a product, so then I just kind of give it to them instead. And also some products I can use for my chinchillas as well. Just depends. Just depends. I can use some of the herbal products they have. Right now they're eating their peppers, so I'll try to make sure when I do the unboxing that I do it over the girls' cage, I think. The chinchillas are really enjoying a piece of that seagrass. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Huh. Yeah. Aw. You're so cute. Yes, you are. They all went under their domes. Yours are fat too. Yours are a bit fat. I I think that sometimes when you have things on camera, it's hard to see whether they're fat or it just really depends. Do you weigh your guinea pigs? They always say the camera adds weight to them. Fluff and stuff looks kind of fat. Hi. That's you. I always know that's you, Lucky. But the way you react to my smell on my hand, it doesn't have a smell to it, but he definitely smells it. The chinchilla. No, since the girls aren't doing anything, I'll put you back with the boys. There's the boys. Whoop. Oh no. Well, keep looking under stuff. And if not, then make sure you go ask your mom. She'll help you find it, I'm sure. If I was there, I'd help you find it. Sometimes things get stuck under pillows and blankets, under the bed, falls under the bed. Your phone, you're probably on your phone, silly. How do you think you're talking to me on the chat? Are you using your phone or you're using your computer? Then you could lose your phone if you're on your computer. Oh, you're on your tablet. Ah, you're like me, you got a bunch of stuff. And there's the girls. Some of the girls. All right, I'm gonna get my scissors so I can open up stuff in case they want to try it. Oh, I banged into it. Sorry about that. All right, since the girls are all coming over that way, I am going to do, hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Here. So, I think I'm going to do, so I'm going to sit this, move this out of the way. Put it down here like this. You can actually see it. And one of the first things they have, and this is grain-free from the UK made, and it's Nibbles. Flower Burst Bites. Let's see if I can, there we go. I think I'll give them. They might like these. So, I got interesting products from there. Ooh. So, this is what I'm giving everybody. Here, you want one of those? Oh, she likes it. How about you, Fluff and Stuff? You want one? Here, you can eat both ends. You want one too? Here. No, I don't want you eating it. How about you? Would you like one of these? Flower Burst Bites? I'll bet you. No? All right. Maybe the boys might want one. Buddy? Teddy? Teddy seems to want one. Here. Break it in half. Here. One for you and one for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's exactly right. They really are restricted. So then this is the next thing. And I've never had one of these. But it's called, and this again, these products are from the UK. So this is, it holds vegetables on it. It's called a flutter ring. And it's 17 by 12 by 17 centimeters. I think that's pretty interesting. Take it out and show it to you. Oh, little dowels. So it's made out of wood. I guess there's glue on it and everything. But yeah, it goes onto the stand. Huh. Oh, here's the stand to it. It just kind of fits in here like this. And I guess these sticks go down through. Huh. And you can glue it in there if you to keep it still. which would make it really interesting. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Again, that's what it is. It's a different kind of a thing. I'm quite intrigued by it. So, the company's made by Trixie. Ooh. You got a bunch of sticks in there too. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like it really seems interesting. Put that there. And then we got these veggie burst dinky donuts. Isn't that interesting? They're pretty hard too. I'd have to look at the ingredients to make sure it would be good. I mean, it claims it would be good to eat, use for the guinea pigs. It has a chinchilla on there, but I'd have to really research the ingredients to make sure that it would be okay. I probably would err on caution to not give it to my guinea pigs. I mean, chinchillas. But after reading instructions and the ingredients, I probably would maybe I'll be able to give them to the bunnies or to the guinea pigs. So. And let's see, what else? And then we got these. These are made by Rosewood. Pea and beef root nibble rings. They seem to be chewing on the box. Let's see if you can see them. Whoop. Hold it that way. So yeah. Now these, again, in order to be cautious about it, I would have to make sure that I would read all the ingredients on it. Ground peas, dried beef root. Yeah, looks pretty yummy. I'll probably open this one because I want to see if the pigs will eat. I'll put it in their little container. All right. They smell just like peas. Let's see if the piggies will eat any. Want one? Yeah. How about you, Benji? Would you like one? Oh, that's a beef root one. What are you eating? You want one? I'll check out and see if the boys want one. Yeah, the boys seem to always eat everything I give them. Bear, come on out and get one, honey. Here, Bear. Here. Bear, come on. Here you go. Oh, buddy, here. You stole, but Bear stole yours, so. Yeah. And let's see, the last thing would be in here would be in the piggy box, tissue paper, candy floss. Wow. So the candy floss it's made also by Healthy Hoppers. And that has, oh boy, it's so stinking small. Meadow grass and rose flowers. This I could probably give to my chinchillas because of the right there. I'm going to take the box. They're more interested in the box than anything, I think. yeah, it's pretty neat. All right. And I think I'm going to let the girls try some of this. You want one of these? This is seagrass. Yeah? I'll try, see what the boys. Here you go, buddy. You want a seagrass? No? These boys really like to, these little guys really like chewing on stuff. They're real big on chewing toys. Oh yeah. We take the box out of there. So there you have it. We unboxed the piggy box unboxing. This is a monthly subscription that I get from the UK, from the piggybox.com. It's a cute little box. It's adorable. The illustrations on this box are so adorable. I'm gonna put it over there. Oh, of course it fell in the bunny yard. That's too funny. So, you like the guinea pig in the background? That's cute. These boys are something else. Well, now I used to have a bunch of new stuff for them to try out for enrichment. It's always fun to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and set it up so I can have the bunnies out playing beyond, and you know, and actually have the chinchillas out. So oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it was there. All right. Try and block them. Done it before, so. And there's my little sticker. Just getting stuff set up for my chinchillas. Yeah, I gotta do it that way. All right, so I'm setting up for the chinchillas. But the bunnies are on the other side, so they can go and play the other area without bothering the guinea pigs or the chinchillas. All right, let me get this set up in such a way. I know, you're probably figuring, how in the world am I going to get out of here? Here, let me move this. Yeah, that's good. All right, good. You can go in there. Well. I have a dog. Yes, and she's always in the bed. I'll show you my dog real quick. Here's my doggie. It's my trash. I threw my trash over there so you can see why. Over there's Albert's cage. There's Misha. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna do a chinchilla in a second. Let me just get their little stuff, their area set up. I'm gonna let them do a dust bath. And it's their time to run around and play. Their steps, run a lot, and their steps. Just have to figure out how to get the camera just so that all right. All right, so that's the doggie. I got to figure out how. I think I'm trying to figure out the best way so that you guys can see. Might have to hold on a second, okay? I'm gonna make you dizzy. I think this might be the best way. Ah. No. Sometimes adjusting the camera is the hardest thing. And you know what? I'm trying to look at my camera. Yes, a lot of animals, you're right. So I'm trying to figure it out according to, every time you move the camera, there's a delay in the computer. Okay. I'm not sure. I got to see whether or not. 13 guinea pigs. 1 dog, 1 bearded dragon, and a rabbit. I have two, so let's see. Trying to see if this would be the best way. If I move the camera that way. Yeah, just, sorry, bear with me. I want to give you the best option. Okay, so that's over there. This here. All right, they're actually ready to come out. I put the little steps up. No, wait, buddy. There you go. I just put their steps up, so now they're going to be going into the yard. You run a guinea pig sanctuary, so I have mainly guinea pigs. Okay. So you can see this chinchilla. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, now I'm going to close the gate so that they'll stay out the whole time. I found that to be the best way. Trying to make it so that you can actually see the best. I got the steps still there. Let's see. It's the steps to nowhere. The ones you used to have when you were, yeah, you had a standard gray and an ebony. Well, these two, sorry, my computer. These two are, they could be twins. They're brothers from the same mother and father. And I think I'm going to sit right here. They tend to jump on my computer, so that's why I'll just kind of move this over here like this. Hi, boys. They love their dust. It'll be interesting to see whether they try to jump that way, because there's no the bunnies are on the other side of that. They're still doing. Yeah, they're still doing their free time, but they've got the behind the cage to do too, you know? Oh, when am I going to end the live stream? You know what? As long as I'm talking to somebody. Let's see how long we've been going on all along here. Oh, 99 minutes. I tend to go at least 2 hours. If it goes a little longer than 2 hours, just having somebody to talk to, you know, I'll stay on. Don't end it yet, okay. So my first name is Donna. You can refer to me that way. And so I'm going to just sit this way. I let them jump all over my legs, and they try to bite me on the toes and everything else. So once I can get one of the one of the chinchillas, then I will pick them up. They're still, I've only had them 4 months. Oh yeah, I know. It seems like it's been a while. You're right. Yeah, the boys they're rumbling. Yep. Yeah, this seems to be the best, you know, viewing. They've been watching. Hey, Shrek. They've been watching me with the bunnies. It's so funny. So I think they were itching. They're like, "Come on, let me out." I gave them I gave them a seagrass, a seagrass thing. So. Ah. Can't take it, right? So you're and correct me if I'm right. You're hi Brooke, right? I didn't pick it up at first. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Brooke. All right, as soon as I can, I'm gonna. Yes, I will, Brooke. I'll message you. I'm not going to end the chat right yet, just yet. You know, I'm still working on my, you know, watch hours. And now since it had the new thing of 8,000, I'm going to try and become monetized before. Oh, I'm sorry. I did see your post about that, and I didn't get a chance to respond. You know, I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's, yeah. We love our animals so that, you know, these guinea pigs, these doggies, the bunnies, even if they're not ours, we still love them when they're, you know. So I have to share that it was Weekful Blessings, Brooke, also known as Brooke, is what inspired me to start fostering my bunnies. Because I fell in love with her bunny. He is adorable. Gosh, I can never remember his name. Yes, your bunny inspired me. That's exactly right. Sterling, yes. How can you not love Sterling? He's adorable. Oh, look, there's Leah. So happy to see you too. Well, you know, I'm going to try and rustle up one of these chinchillas and so I can hold one for, even if only for a few seconds. I see you. Yeah, these two chinchillas look so much alike. They're twins. The only way I can tell which is when one bites me, then I know that is Lucky. Lucky bites. Okay. While your shrimp thaws out? Oh, yum. Aw. Hey. They get close to me. I look forward to the day when they willingly come into my hand. And not. Yes, I would love it. I would love a chin tunnel. Are you kidding me? I'm always looking for stuff. Yeah, I'm about ready to switch up my. You have one you never used? Wow. How awesome is that? Oh, I'm so excited. Wow. Doesn't take much for me. Oh, that's so nice. See, you're like me. When I have something, I'm able to give it away to somebody else, even if it's, like the fleece liners, gifting that to other people. You know, I'm not using it, somebody else can use it. So I mail it off to them. Well, of course, I have to know where they live. Yes, I have 9:16 here, so you're an hour behind me, Brooke. Okay, I will. Thank you, Brooke. Again, I thank you so much. I'm so excited about it. Oh, I got to do the chinchilla unboxing. And then the chinchillas will come right up to me, I'm sure. Oh, I got to move my camera away because Lucky has jumped on top of my camera so many times. Let me see the best way to get out of here. Ah, right here. Okay. I got to try and do this in such a way. Yeah, I wanted to organize this anyway, so. Put it over here. I'm going to get this box that I knocked over here. Shove that over there. Oh, come on, girls. That's it. As soon as they found an opening, boy, they just ran right into that corner. And let me see here. All right. Living in a gated community is fun, isn't it? I jokingly said, oh, thank you. Oh, she sent you some more fleece? How nice. Wow, that's so nice of her. Oh, okay. I actually have for the fleece liners, for the guinea pigs if you're talking about, or are you talking about the chinchilla? I have 3 liners that fit perfectly. Wow. Really, it really helps you because, yeah, you have 13 now. Oh, that's right. Fleece liners, okay. So, um, so let me show you the box. You can see the box. I'm going to move this over here. Oh, sorry, buddy. So this is Little Pals, and if you look at when you look at my cage, you'll see all these little crown stickers up at the very top. It's all the orders that I have put in to the Little Pals, which is also the Chin Pals. She's 1 million followers, and she's got 5 chins and a dog. But the dog never gets to see the chins, basically. So yeah, here's the little sticker. Let's see if I can make sure I can show you. Oh, okay, that'd be great. Oh, I always wanted one of those kind. So yeah, this is the little bookmark. Yeah, I was just talking about Chin Pals, yeah. So yeah. And so in here, I got a big, huge order. These are the little stars. Oh, look, they like the paper. Let me move this thing out of the way so you can actually see it better. These are little stars that they, make sure I can see, you can actually see them here. So yeah, cute little things. Yes, I know, isn't it amazing? So let me see, I'm half tempted to, oh, here's another sticker. Well, that was, I already used that sticker, so I'm going to put it right here for now. Of course, these are the apple guitars. These are apple sticks. My chins absolutely love these. These are something new. These are the big, what do you think of that? Huh? Oh. Put them over there. See if they do anything with them. And of course, these are the redoable ones. It has these things on the end. I actually have the kit. I bought the kit, so now these are 2 more. I put these in my cage. Aren't these? Oh, I love this purple, my favorite color. Oh, you finally got your order? So yeah. Pretty neat, huh? You have that? And then we have one of these. These are the tossers. They seem more interested in the book, in the box itself. There you go. Another one. This is a gigantic one. And this can be refilled as well. Hooked to the cage, and you can just, I got the replacement, so now I can just, see, these are the, I love it that these have a crown on it. So cool. You'd hang out with me in the chins. You'd be more than welcome. I should start charging for a zoo charge because a couple of my adult daughters, one of my adult daughters said that her friend that follows me says that she wants to come visit my zoo. So it's too funny, but isn't it just amazing? I love all this stuff. This is the best. I'm telling you, that's where I have to become monetized so I can continue to spoil all my animals. Now, see, these things, I say these for the chins, okay, for my chinchillas, but all of these things are safe for the bunnies as well as the guinea pigs. Oh, bye, Shrek. Have a good night. So, yeah. See if they like... Oh, look, they're really... See if they take one of these little stars. You want one of these little stars? Here. Want a star? I'm gonna jump all over everything. But yeah, these sticks are their favorite. These are bookmarkers. I think it's so cool. Safe, fun, and royal. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I have little crowns. I'm gonna see if I can put a little crown on. Here you go. See if I can put a little crown. I'm going to hold on to it. Put it over here for now. There we are. Gives them another little tunnel. Your kids in your house, they wanted to see the piggies. Oh, I know. I remember that bad experience you told me about. So, yeah, I've taught my grandchildren to be very gentle. Hi. I have to sneak pets. Only way I get to have these guys to allow me to pet them is by giving them treats. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay. Here you go. This is a chinchilla. All right, come on. Now, let me see. Oh, it's up. So this is when I'm holding him, the only way I can, all right, calm down, calm down. I just have to kind of like do this. Yeah, all right. All right, I don't want you to fall. I don't want you to fall. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I know, you're my crunchers. Yeah, you're my crunchers. You know, you shot some fur at me. Yeah, you're my crunchers. You let me hold you longer. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I love you, crunchers. Yeah. They don't like to be handled, you're right. But I promise you're gonna love me. Yes, you will. Just like everybody else, you gotta get on board. As he's looking at me. All right, let's see if you put a little crown on your little head. Oh, the crown. Oh, he jumped at him, but he didn't fall. All right. Scratches that. I can't get him to scratch. Are you kidding me? They won't even let me do that. I got him. I touched him on his belly one time, but he shot a bunch of. But he didn't shoot that much fur at me this time, so that's good. Yeah, it's very common. They don't like to be handled. Yeah. But now I'll be able to see which one I handled because I'll see the fur different. You can see with it, they lose the fur. I see you. 4 months. And the one I was holding is 4 years old. That was Crunch, because if I would have been holding Lucky, Lucky would have bit me. Because Lucky likes to bite. But now they're okay. So they're getting used to me holding them, and I absolutely make sure I hold them once a week to inspect their feet and everything, to make sure, look at their private area, all that, because they're 2 boys. And you got to make sure, did you have 2 boys too? Yeah. Yeah, that you know. I'm looking. You know what I'm looking for. Yeah. No fur rings. Yeah. Let's see if I can do toss. Oh, I got one. All right. I'm playing toss but by myself. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll throw it inside here. Here we go. Whoop. All right, I got one. Toss it up there. Nope. Here we go. Whoop. That's exactly right. Yep. Yeah, that's one of them. You had two girls, Sky and Stevie. Oh, so I love that. Ooh. All right. All right, just found an area that will be able to escape from, so. All right. Silly me. Good thing I caught it. That's it. Yes, their feet for cuts. That's right. And I don't do any. Yeah, they're for sharp edges on their wood platforms. Very common. You're right, because they like to chew on everything. Hey. How much? Exactly. Doesn't take much. You're right. That's a big poop. Yeah, all these toys and they're chewing on the box. Mm-hmm. Just like kids. Just like kids. So what I do a lot of times is I switch stuff around while I'm doing the chat because they get bored very easily. There we are. What do you think of that? Hmm? I know. That's right. I was reading all about that. Teeth, eyes, ears, and normal stuff. That's right. Yep. They're in the box. We keep going under here. So I really limited their area, their play area tonight because of the bunnies being out on the other side. Yeah, they are. They're considered rodents. Yeah, they remind you of squirrels, right? I do. I think the same thing. I think you're, absolutely right. They can jump 6 foot too, by the way. Yeah, they're from the Andes Mountains, like the guinea pigs. But these guys can get, actually get, heat stroke so very easily because of their fur. And they live in a pack about 100. Usually you find about 100 together. Yes, it's very dense, and you never ever give them a bath. That's when they do the dust, that's their bath. Oh, you saw a reddish brown one. Oh, the tricolor, that's pretty rare. Yes, 70 is their maximum temperature for them. That's why they're in my basement. I have air conditioning down here, but it's also always, so my humidifier, yeah, that's right. They can get mold. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I thoroughly investigated them for months before I decided to adopt these two. Well, any chinchillas. I was going to foster them, but I couldn't find any fosters. What? Yeah, I know. They are so unique. Just as every animal that I have in my home is unique. I love learning about all the different animals. They don't make a lot of. Did yours actually? Oh, hey, Hershey Hops. If they grab them by anywhere below the waist. Oh, no, I would never. Yeah, wow. Yeah, people. Someone actually mentioned one time, and I was in a chat, and they had mentioned about holding them by their tail. Oh, don't ever do that. You know? Well, yeah, if everybody knows, but yeah. Like I said, I learned a lot when I was researching them because I wanted to know the good, bad, and the ugly, just like I do with all my pets. These two are I know, I know. It's yeah, the saying. This is their Chin Pal's box, the unboxing. So that's the reason why you see them, all these toys all over the ground. I'm gonna pull this out of here so that these are tossers. I love these crowns, they're so cool. There you go. So I'll be making a video of when I refill one of these because you can actually refill it. You have this end here, it unscrews and shove a bunch of. I have all these things, like these kind of things. They go crazy. They chew all that stuff. Oh yeah. Right, exactly. What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. See now, I don't know if you can see, but you probably can't because this step stool, it's a foldable step stool. Um, when I actually put this up, they'll go in and out of their cage, but then you won't be able to see them unless I adjust the camera again. But I just think I'd like to let them run around longer. Yeah. Exactly. Move this over a little bit. So you'll see the useless rodent info if you're being honest. That's right. Well, some people might be interested that they like to learn new stuff. You know? Here. I see you. Maybe I'll try to, yeah, Crunch keeps trying to go up. So you can do that. Okay. I'm going to try and adjust this camera a little bit so that you can actually see over here. If I can see I got to look. Wait, excuse me, guys. Let's see. So yeah. Now I'll just move you'll be able to see. Yeah, put this up here for now because Crunch keeps trying to go back in the cage. So I'll open this up so then you can see them going up and down. Oh! Whoa, you flew in there. What in the world? Really? They'll come back. They'll come in and out now. At the moment, you gonna have any more than that? Oh, thank you. These are Costco tops. They're also sun safe because I'm a cancer survivor. Sun safe cancer survivor. I think I told you that. So now they'll just keep going in and out, like little kids. Yeah, exactly. You have a cat. Hershey Hops has a cat and 3 rabbits and getting a 4th soon. Ooh, a 4th cat? Oh, a 4th bunny. A lot of piggies. Yes, that's right. What'd you just bring up there? Huh? Hi. Hi. I'm going to move this over a little bit so. Let's see if you can actually see it a little bit better. Go up and down the stairs. Medically fragile, senior, and otherwise difficult to adopt piggies. So these things here, you can see, these are the shelves that you can see in here. And the 2 rounded, well, actually all 3 are from, yeah, all 3 of those shelves I got from Chin Pals, the Little Pals store. Chinchilla? Oh, okay. Yes, they do. They climb and jump. They climb, so to speak, from cliff to cliff to cliff. They kind of hop. But they can actually, oops, sorry guys. They actually can jump. It's up to 6 foot. So is it climbing or is it just jumping? I think it's more like a jump. Climb and hop. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. So now you can see them going up and down the steps. Yeah, this is a foldable steps. Like this was a dog. I just cleaned it, folded up. It's easy to store. Got it off a marketplace. $20. Best $20 I ever bought. Yeah, rabbits of the rodent family. Yeah, right, you're right. Well, they're as tall. They're at the very bottom of the. They were perfectly aligned. I don't know, 2 foot, something like that. I'd have to measure it for you, but I measured it ahead of time to make sure they weren't going to be too tall, because they didn't want to come out of the cage, and I needed something for them to climb down. Boy, they learned quick to go up and down, up and down. I don't have a measuring tape down here, or I would show you. So yeah, you have to measure where he's coming from to the ground, and that's how I figured it out. I measured it, and it came out perfect. Happened to find it on Marketplace. I have to be honest. I'm telling you what, I'm quite intrigued by the bearded dragon, but it scares the heck out of me when I see all that you went through with your bearded dragon. Because I would like to give one a home, but it seems like there's a lot of specifics that you have to get correct. It's not just like you're running a fish tank. You know, fish tank, you're specifics with that, and I did a lot of research for my community fish tanks that I have. I have to show you a photo of, I grew pothos out of my top of my fish tank. And it's now growing around, all around my photo frames. Really cool. Oh no. So you have, am I correct, Brooke? Do you have a lop-ear, right? Because when I was researching, I did see that because the one bunny that I'm fostering right now, Clammy, is a mini lop. And when I was researching, said that they say they have a lot of ear infections. So that kind of like said, I don't think I want to adopt her, unfortunately. But she also is a little hard to do. She's very shy, but I've only had her. Well, today, this coming Saturday, it will be 3 weeks. Yeah. So I guess Crunch went up already. So Crunch is the one that comes in and out now is lucky. Yes, it's common. Oh, good. You're catching it early. Yes. Boys, are you done playing? Huh? So you have a Holland Lop mix. You're going to have to tell the specifics, Brooke, of what to look for so she can catch it early as well. You know, what to look for so she, doesn't have to worry about like having a real sick bunny all of a sudden. Because they, just like all the other rodents, they hide their illness because they're prey animals. Ear flicking, head tilting, acting out of character in any way. Oh, okay. How long have you had Sterling? Yeah, I know rabbits aren't rodents. I do know that. I just put them in that category, but they're not. You're right. Oh, so you're Holland Hop Yes, thank you. Oh, year and a half. So you would pick up on that kind of thing to find, because you get to really know them after a year and a half, I'm sure. Bear came flying down the ramp. Oh, it'll be a year in June. Okay. Oh, Sterling's so cute. Oh, okay. When he's sick, he'll do those kind of things. Okay. Oh, hi, Lucky. Coming back down? Coming back out again? Well, it could be a possibility if he's because he's oh eating hay. Poops, gets smaller, starts misbehaving like chewing things that he shouldn't or acting aggressively. Okay. Oh, so he's a Dutch mix. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Holland Lop, Lionhead, Flemish Giant, French Lop, and Dutch. Oh, wow. Yeah. Very good. That's nice of you to help her out. You're always so kind. Always wanting to help other people out. What happened to Leah? Leah, you still in here? Or did you go to clean cages? No. Are you tired there? He's sitting on the ledge here, inside his cage. Lucky. Hi, Lucky. What's going on, Lucky? Hi, buddy. Yep, you're definitely lucky. You always put your nose up to me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah. Well, come on out. Here. You want this? New toy. Yeah. These are nice new toys. I gotta weigh these guys again. Any way I get to weigh them is I put them in their little carrier. Weigh the carrier. Put them in the carrier. Uh-oh. What are you doing up there? Check, they're making noises for once. What's going on? Huh? Who's making noise up there? You're fighting over something? Uh-huh. I'm looking back at something here. I'll sub you too. Okay. I'm trying to. You did it too? Yeah. You know what? You got to go check your laundry. Okay. I'm not going nowhere. So, yeah, I have to weigh them that way because I don't know. I mean, maybe eventually they'll stand on the scale for me real still. I'm like very jealous of the ones that can do that. I was like, when can my chins do that? But oh well, if they'll just let me hold them without spoofing hair at me, that'd be good. Now, when I was holding Crunch didn't spoof that much hair at me, so that was good. But he did try to get away from me. I'm going to put this down because he's going to want to get out. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Hi. How about a little old-fashioned oat? You want old-fashioned oats? Huh? Yeah, look at this. I'll come out for that, I'm sure. There you are. No, I've never fostered a Flemish giant bunny before. I'm hoping to. Because like I said, I'm playing the field with fostering different types of bunnies. Yeah, let me see. I'll put some food on my hand. Here you go. You're a little lazy, huh? There you go, buddy. Yeah. You're back? I was just giving some of this old-fashioned oats to, I think it's, this is Lucky that's here on the steps. You love a giant bunny? Mine's so hard to hold. He's at half of his weight at 10 pounds. Here he comes. Let's see what he does. I'm going to put it right here. Look, the only way I get to pet him. So look. He's looking at me like, how dare you look at me? How dare you pet me? He doesn't want me to pet him. It's the only way I get to pet him is if he puts his head in there. 4 pounds? You're Rex, huh? Well, oh, come on. Only time I can touch him is when he's eating his oats. Is that good? Did you enjoy that? Huh? Yeah? Well, you're like a little addict for that, huh? What? Don't you want me? I love you, little buddy. I love you, little Lucky Bucky. Yeah, little Lucky. Little Lucky. You going back up? All right. Hershey loves cuddles. Nielsen loves cuddles, but he bites sometimes. Will is super shy and still doesn't like pets, even after a few months with him. That would be how Clemmy is. Clemmy doesn't let me have her pets very often with her. Let's see. Put this away. Oh. So it looks like they're going to be done. I'm going to get all this ready. I'm going to let the bunnies have their more free roam time. This is a cute little toy too, isn't that cute? It's a little tosser. Now I'm going to dump this sand. Not sand. Dust bath, not sand. Because they've used it twice. I always dump it out after. Their toys away. They've got so many toys, these chinchillas. So, I'll show you. Here's the kit. This is the kit that I got. Well, and you can see all the stuff falling out of it. So, you'll be back in a minute. So yeah, this is the kit that you can put all the stuff and build. This is a replacement, basically. So that'll keep me for a while. There's all kinds of stuff in here. And there's even like little knobby things on the end in case you need to have replacement of those. Little wooden pieces, stars, these things. Yeah, it's really good. So then, yeah, I'll be able to refill mine. These are the Crown toy crafting kit. So I'm going to do a video once one of these is down. Oh, hey, how you doing? Then I'll be able to build my own. You can see what's in this one. Okay, good. Yes, these guys are so spoiled. I just realized I have more of these things. What's that one here? A lot of boxes. Oh. It's that magnet. One more, please. Okay, that one's empty. Got this cute little pen. I'm gonna put that on my shirt. So, just put that in there. Combine my boxes. So yeah, I think I'm set now for as far as the stuff for the chins for a little bit, unless she has a really good sale. There we go. Shove it all back in there. A little dustpan and broom. My little tunnel. These tunnels are great. They unsnap. Got that off of Amazon. Best tunnel. They love it. And they don't tend to chew on it either, which I'm amazed. There's the computer. Make sure that dust comes off this carpet because I don't want the bunnies to breathe that in. You're back? All right. Just sweeping up a little bit here before I let the bunnies back out again. They're on this side. You know what? I'm gonna vacuum that a little bit, I think. So I can see it still, but it's not coming up as good. Oh, you're just doing food preps, okay. Oh, this battery's dying. Got free. Ah, there goes that one. Back to the old-fashioned one. Pieces of fuzz that's from Clammy. Oop. All right. Let's see this area here. Hey, you watching me, huh? Hi, bud. How you doing? Hi. Yeah. I like that he's hanging out more with me now. They both come down and hang out on the shelves, on their little ledges. All right. Oh, I'll put this back in. Oh, he's laying down on the shelf. How sweet. Hi, bud. How you doing? Hi. Put some of your food in there. In here. How about that? What you think? Hmm? Oh, how did that happen? Yeah, you love that? Aw. There's another piece here. Shove it in there. Must have came off my... Alright, so. Good old-fashioned stuff. Alright. One little piece here. Okay. I see you, Clammy. Or Chinooki, you mean? Alright. Okay. Oh, don't go in there. Go on. Go on, Chinooki. Here. There we are. There's Chinooki. If you can see that better now, I might have to move it again. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to move the camera. Hold on, everybody. Oh. Yeah, this is in the way. There we are. Can actually see them. Oh, my. Going down to 19% of my phone. Now you can see the bunnies a little bit better. This is their new toy they got from the Small Pet Select box, sticky box. They claimed a couple toys. There we go. Put that back there again for you. And since they hopped inside, this is their hay now. I'm not gonna. Usually I split it, but I won't share their germs with the other. They would destroy the box. Yeah, they're not going to be used. I'm just going to keep the box and keep giving them the hay. But if you can see, if you look right here, that's their dig box that I have pellets in there. They're pine pellets. And I have orchard grass hay in there and a bunch of Timothy toys and seagrass toys. And honestly, they do not pee in it. I could not believe it. You're gonna... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? How long have we been on here? My goodness. Well, 2 hours. Yeah. I found you there. Hello. Hi, girls. Yeah. So they free roam for a while, and then I always put them back in there enclosure at nighttime. So Tanuki's looking over there because she's like, wait, I get to see now. I usually can't see what's going on the other side, but now I can. And that's why I have it. I'm going to fix that. I'm not going to have that like that anymore. Hi, bud. How you doing? Oh, what's going on? Hi, Crunchers. Hi, Crunchers. You're tired, little Crunchers? Huh? Are you tired? Yeah, you've been busy. You had lots of fun on your playtime. Yeah. Yeah, you found. So I used a regular box. Oh, okay. So this is an actual litter box, plastic litter box, but I just put the pellets in. They have one on the opposite side, and I noticed that because he was digging in the litter box all the time. So then that's why I provided another box. And like I said, she may poop in there, but she doesn't pee in it. Neither one of them. Oh. So our little Albert is awake. Hi, Albert. You can't see, but Albert just woke up. I must have woke him up. Hi, sweet little boy. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Hi, Albert. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're so cute. Aw, yeah. Albert's awake. Yay. I don't get to see Albert that much. Well, I see him on the replays, on his camera replays, recordings. That's where I get most of my footage from. Hi, bud. Look, here's Albert. Say hi. Yes, a sweet little boy. Yeah. Oh. Yes, little boy. Yes, little boy. Look at his little hairspan. I keep his hair there like that. So cute. He's so cute. Wait, I gotta put him back here. There he is. There's Albert. In there, cute boy. Yes, you are, little Albert. Yeah, you're so cute. Aww. He's adorable. I know, he really is. I don't hold him that long because I don't want him to stress him out. I'll put him back in. There you go, buddy. And then when he goes, when I put him back in, he'll wash himself like crazy. Not that time he didn't. Mm. Oh, there you are. Yeah, he's washing himself now. He's hiding behind the wheel. He's made a new path. Just when I think I have him figured out, he does it. He changes his path. I got to go wash my hands now. Luckily, there's a bathroom in here. Oh, I need a sink. There we are. Wash my hands. See, oh, there's Albert still. He's looking. Hi, buddy. I promise I won't pick you up again. Not tonight, okay? Yeah, he's my second hamster. Well, second or third hamster I've had in years. Like I had a couple hamsters when I was a lot younger. One of my first pets that I had when I was adult, and married. And so then I got a dog. So, and then came, let's see. We had turtles because my girls, when they were, our two daughters, when they were growing up, I allowed them to try a bunch of different types of animals. And of course, I took care of all of them, but they did help. But it was never their responsibility. So we had ferrets, and they were also rehomes. And like 3 different ferrets that were bonded. And then we had 2 red-eared sliders in a 30-gallon aquarium, like half water and half land. Let's see, we had a cockatiel bird. We had 1 bunny. Of course, we didn't know the stuff that we know now. We had also had guinea piggies. They also were like adopted from like a pet store that nobody wanted to buy because they were grown. And let's see, what else did we have? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think they really are. I think they're the easiest ones. As long as you give them a big, huge enclosure like this that I have, this is 800 square feet. So this is not the minimum. It's over the minimum, a little over. But this is all I could have in my space that I have here in the basement. So, it's got 8 inches worth of bedding in it, and it's packed. And so then it's like all these there, and I hadn't like taken it apart and cleaned it. You grew up on a farm, yeah. So yeah, with a bunch of animals. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, Lucky's running in the wheel right now. That's my chinchilla. And so, because he has 8 inches, he actually made burrows. And when I gave him fresh sand for his sand bath, and gave him fresh, sprays, took out the old ones. I didn't do a lot of changes, but that little bit made him, he decided, well, I think I'm going to clean out my burrow. And so he dug all the stuff out. Yeah, you've done a lot of research just like me, yeah. And so he put all the dirty stuff in a big, huge pile right outside of his opening of his burrow. And it made it easy for me. And I was like, wow, that's great. Because I really didn't want to disturb his burrow. So it was wonderful that he did that. Albert, my smart little hamster. He's like, well, time to clean house. Got to give all the dirty stuff out. Meanwhile, the bunnies are down here grooming each other. So cute. I know, it's so cool. I was like, wow. So, yeah, like I said, I don't want to disturb because I know from what I understand, when I do have to take it apart, I will give him a new thing, but then it'll take him a while to get used to that again. So, yeah, I try to change up a little bit of stuff, but not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I did. I actually, and it does not smell whatsoever, but I actually did not buy him from a pet store or anything. I did all my research on him, and I was on this rehoming site in Pennsylvania, and this teddy bear hamster needed a home, Albert. And it was real close by, so that's how I decided, okay, I'm going to adopt this boy. So there was a rehoming fee, and of course he came with a cage, but he didn't come with the correct size because she said she had an apartment and she really wanted a better life for him. I told her all about my site and everything, and I thought, well, when she sees all my animals, she's going to think, no way, right? But she was so happy. She started following she actually was following Albert for a little bit of time, and I said, I made a playlist just for Albert. And so she can follow that if she doesn't want to go on, if she can come on my channel and just look at Albert's, playlist, and that's it. But, yeah, she comes on once in a while. But, yeah, it's neat to see. She's happy to see that he has a good life. Hi. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Yeah, one time the other day, just this past week, I shined a hole, my phone light into the hole, and then he poked his head out. It was so funny. He's like, what? What was that light? What was that bright light? Yes, they really do have, and he's 9 months old, so, I want to give him a good life and, let him have a lot of enrichment. Oh, wow, I hope you get to it. Yeah, the actual rescue that I used to work with, like, foster, and got the chinchillas and the bunnies from. I mean, not bunnies, my guinea pigs, also the pregnant guinea pig from them, which I don't regret. But anyway, they actually have a grant for Oxbow hay. So yeah, I hope you get the grant. That would be wonderful. And check out Small Pet Select too as well. See if they have any grants for you, because I know they do things for LA, guinea pig rescue. Yeah, you can use all the help you can get, right? These two girls are going in for their spade surgery and first vaccine on Tuesday. I'll be driving them to their vet, dropping them off at 8:30 in the morning on my day off, and then picking them up once they are awake enough and everything from the surgery. And then it's stress for me because I worry about them. I have to, and it's going to drive them crazy because when they're feeling the least bit better, they're going to want to run around again. And the hospital, the vet says that they're supposed to be quiet and not jump around a lot for 2 weeks. So it's gonna, I mean, of course I'll give them all kinds of enrichment, but one thing I noticed with Tanuki, when I am in her enclosure, yes, they really are scary. When I'm in the enclosure, she becomes very protective of her enclosure. And she will bite me every time I'm in there. Like if I'm trying to do anything inside the enclosure, like clean, she'll bite me. So when I want to go in there and clean their litter box and clean up their area, oh, that's great. You have to get 2 reference applications. Well, good. Oh, I'm sure your vet will give you a flying reviews, as well as your last one. Good vet and proper aftercare, that's a good odds. Okay. Yeah, like I said. So she's very protective of, Tanuki. So that's one thing that I passed on to the rescue already. She was biting me every time she wanted attention. No, a good girl. And so then I just ignored her. I got up immediately, walked away from her, didn't give her any attention, didn't look at her. And then when she would come over to me and just poke me with her nose, then I would give her lots of attention. So I think for the most part, I think that I've taught her, you don't get pets, you don't get attention when you bite. So, and she's being a good girl. Right, she loves being petted. She got a little bit of brown behind here. Isn't it cute? I'll move her over so you can see her. Yeah, come here. All right, here. Yeah. She's like, no, I don't want you over there. She lets me pick her up. Oh, you want to come here? Okay, come here. Come here. I'll pitch it right here. What? All right, I'll tell you what. I'll sit over here. How about that? Is that good? The box is over there. Hi, Clammy. Hi, Clammy. Oh, good girl. She licked me that time. Good girl. Yes. It's a good girl. Oh, hi, Clammy. Clammy, come over and smug my leg. This little girl loves attention. Oh. One of the chinchillas is looking down at me right now. Hey, how about me for attention? But you don't want me to pet you. Hi, Clammy. Hi, Clammy. So your boy got neutered at 5 months. So these girls are 4 years old and 5 years old. So I'm a little nervous for them. I'm hoping everything's okay and there's nothing going on inside of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the main purpose of neutering them, so they don't get cancer. I pray there's nothing wrong. Because Tanuki's 5 years old. And Clammy is 4 years old. They're a bonded pair. I find it's easier to take care of 2 bonded, two bunnies that are bonded than a single one. I just think I don't feel so bad when, say for instance, that I have to, do extra stuff around my house or go somewhere, They have each other to keep company. So if I was to adopt, I definitely would adopt Oh, it's thundering out. Oh, wow. So you, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you want to get Sterling a wife? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so I would definitely, I would probably, you know, since I love fostering, you know, 2 bunnies at a time, and they're more than happy to give me the 2 that are bonded. They're like, oh, great, you know? So, and I just, as soon as one gets adopted, I clean the enclosure, and I said, I'm ready for another one. Ready for the next pair. Yeah, you sweet girl. What? What you doing? You see what Tanuki did? She went over to her, to Clammy, and said, hey, how about licking my, aw, I will. Well, I think it's been, oh wow, I've been on here 3 hours now. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the you know, the chat, because I've been on here 3 hours, and I do need to go up and check on, see if my husband needs anything. Hopefully he did go to sleep. I need to give him his meds before he goes to sleep, or I'll have to wake him back up. I hope you feel better. Thanks again, Brooke, for everything. And I will shoot you a message after I get off this chat. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming. Appreciate every one of you, and love talking with each and every one of you. And so for now, till the next chat, I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, love you too, Brooke. Hope you feel better.